welcome to my wardrobe. You join me here for my neck nomination, courtesy of Andrew Choi. Thank you very much, Choi, for that nomination. So yes, I am ready to do this. It's taken a lot of effort, a lot of support from my family and my friends, but I think it's about time now that I presented my neck for nomination. So here it is. I don't normally do this kind of thing, but this is my neck. As you can see, it's a pretty standard neck. A close-up maybe of the neck. So there is the neck. That's just like the main bit of it. I don't know what you call the front of a neck. So that's that. Hope you. There's the corner of my wardrobe. That's my chin. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed that neck of mine. I would like to go and nominate the necks of Karl Marx and Elizabeth I, but unfortunately, because they have died, instead here is a short gallery of famous necks from the past. So enjoy this gallery of necks of history, and I will see you soon. So here is our first famous neck from history. It's the neck of Karl Marx, famous of course for writing the kind of doctrine or ideology of the glorious socialist movement. Of course, his neck you can't actually see in this picture due to his impressive beard. This beard of course held all of his knowledge of socialism, and for that reason his neck actually began to be disintegrated and eventually was never seen again because his beard just kept going through it and eventually just held his head up. So that's Karl Marx's neck. So up next is the neck of Queen Elizabeth I of England. As you can see again, you can't actually see her neck because she's concealed it by a rather impressive ruff. Now she used to do this a lot of the time because she was ashamed of her neck, and it actually led to the famous Tudor chant, "Take your ruff off, love," which of course has gone down in history as a classic chant to shout while looking at the royal family. And here you can see the neck of the famous Roman Emperor Augustus. His neck, of course, was the main reason why he was in power after, when choosing who to become emperor. Augustus said, "Look at my neck," and everyone said, "Yes, that's a great neck," and so he got the emperor job. Our next famous neck is the neck of Sir Bruce Forsyth, famous for the Strictly Come Dancing and other reality game shows. Now, of course, you can see here that Bruce's neck is actually concealed completely by his chin, and in order to be able to still show his neck, he developed this pose. Here it is, and as you can see, his neck is actually on his wrist there. You can see as we begin to zoom in. So this is actually where he kept his neck, and his chin was used to connect his shoulders to his head. So there it is, the neck of Bruce Forsyth there, actually replacing his wrist. And finally, the neck of the Lady of the Lamp herself, Florrie Knighty, which of course was the kind of neck that the soldiers in the Crimean War would look at and think, "What a great neck, I feel better already." And this was the legendary neck that made so many soldiers of the Crimean War better.